The leader of the Russian Chechen Republic, Ramzan Kadyrov, offered the U.S. a condition of exchange for the release of Ukrainian prisoners of war. Russian state media reported that Mr. Ramzan Kadyrov on January 5 asked the U.S. to lift sanctions against his family members and in exchange he would release Ukrainian prisoners of war. He made this announcement to former U.S. intelligence officer Scott Ritter, who was visiting Grozny, the capital of Chechnya. Mr. Kadyrov said, "We have prisoners that we captured in the Donetsk and Lugansk regions. I am transferring this list to our guest, Mr. Ritter. If the U.S. lifts sanctions on the mother, my daughters, the innocent, my horses, except me, we will return these people." According to TASS, there was a video recording of Ukrainian prisoners being held when the list was given to Mr. Ritter. It is unclear why Mr. Kadyrov decided to contact us authorities through Mr. Ritter, a former United Nations weapons inspector. Over the years, Mr. Ritter has regularly written commentaries for Russian state media such as Sputnik and RT. The U.S. has not commented on Mr. Kadyrov's proposal. The U.S. imposed financial sanctions and a travel ban on Ms. Imani Kadyrova, Mr. Kadyrov's mother, and a number of other Russian individuals and organizations last August. Mr. Kadyrov later warned that the U.S. would face retaliation if Washington did not lift the above sanctions. Mr. Kadyrov's mother was punished because she is the head of the Akhmet Kadyrov Foundation, an organization that the U.S. accuses of being involved in training Ukrainian children evacuated by Russia from war zones. Mr. Kadyrov criticized Washington's sanctions, saying this move shocked him even though he was used to unreasonable sanctions from the U.S. and the West. "The whole world knows she, Mr. Kadyrov's mother, does nothing but charity work," he said, claiming that Ms. Kadyrova was punished because she was his mother. However, he stated that the sanctions will be painless for Russia and are only a measure for the U.S. to console itself. The Republic of Chechnya is a predominantly Muslim region. Although still part of the Russian Federation, the Chechen Republic has been granted many autonomy rights by Moscow. Since Russia launched its military campaign in Ukraine, Mr. Kadyrov has received a number of sanctions from the West for supporting Russia's military campaign. In October 2022, Editor-in-Chief of the Russian Book of Records Stanislav Konenko announced on October 5 that Chechen leader Kadyrov was recorded as the person with the most sanctions in the world. In addition, Mr. Kadyrov also set a record for the world's highest number of sanctions applied to one person, relatives and partners. The head of Chechnya, at the time, said he was proud to be the record holder. He said that the sanctions against him show that he is protecting Islam, customs, traditions and security of Russia. Our video ends here. Remember to subscribe so we can meet again in the next video. Goodbye everyone.